Hey, welcome back to this West Ham United Directors Challenge episode here on Big Herb the Nerd. Today we have a very special quarter-final against Millwall, the East London derby. I had to bring it to you. Come back earlier than I would normally like, but I can't pass up a Millwall rivalry game. Word then. So let's jump straight into the schedule. We played Wolves off screen last game. They scored a free kick, we scored a free kick. 1-0, we dominated, but for some reason we just couldn't turn that domination into goals. Wolves scored their goal in the 17th minute and then went on the defensive, so that wasn't great. But today we'll be bringing you the Millwall game, which is away, it's at the Den, and then we're going to St James's Park to play Newcastle, who are currently bottom of the Premier League, so I'm hoping for 2 wins, even though they're away. But we will only find out if we get into the game, won't we? So let's have a look at the team sheet. We have had to rotate, been only 3 days, I think it was, after the last game, the Wolves game, we've rotated. But we will be playing the players that we've played in the EFL so far. So that is Zidane in goal, Cresswell at left back, Ogbonna and Sarr across the middle, with Bree at right back. We've then got Janssen, Rossiter and Bayo across the middle, with Quina, Souza and Joe Linton up front. So we've got some match fitness issues, but they're the highest conditioned players, so we'll see how that one goes. Ogbonna will keep in there, stay the captain. Ruud Janssen and then Bayo will keep in, as well as Joe Linton. Giving Dolberg a rest, giving Payet a rest, but they're all on the bench. I think fairly happy with this team. Staying with the standard formation, even though we're away, but Millwall are a League One team, so we're hoping we can just put them to the sword. So they're lining up with a 4-4-2. We'll kind of leave them as standard for now. Let's go for an assertive. Ooh, let's go for a calm. Go out here and give the fans performance. We don't want to get them too riled up, because we know with the Tottenham game that backfires massively. So let's just start on standard, and then we'll see how the first 20 odd minutes goes, and we'll judge from there. So this is the first highlight out of the way. Okay, here we go. Ross to Janssen. Ogbonna's got a lot of space. Uses Cresswell. Janssen again. Ooh, ball gets cut out. Souza picks it up. Janssen out to Cresswell. Cresswell puts a ball in, no one there. Janssen, Rossiter, and Bale playing up license. Oh, Joe Linton, and Joe Linton fires it 1-0 after 3 minutes. When Domingos got the ball there, he got jumped on. But when it came back, it was fine. So Bayo here goes into Queen. Look at that. 3 players jump on him. Joe Linton picks up the rebound, and look at that. Fires it past the goalie. 3 minutes in, 1-0 up. Lovely job. 1 shot, 1 goal. If we can do a couple more, get a couple more, I'll be a very happy man. Okay, Millwall with a corner here. Ogbonna clears as far as Fairs. Thompson, and we get the ball away. Is that the highlight? Puts it back in again, and Bayo picks it up. Big ball out. Ooh, tries to play it over the top of the defender. Doesn't make it. Sarr cleans up here. With defenders doing a fairly good job at the moment. Queen and odds on. Joe Linton does not win the ball. This is a bit backwards and forwards at the moment. No one holding on to it too much. Fairs has got the ball out to Fosu. Fosu cuts inside. Oh, whoa! He just danced past 3 or 4 defenders there and just puts it wide of that far post. That would have been a good goal. Queen on the ball now. Cresswell, right, as we come forward. And Bayo into Souza. Souza. Joe Linton gets taken out. Need the midfielders coming forward a bit more with this. And Bayo wins the ball back. I don't really want to go on to control, because we're not at home, we're away still, so we don't want to get too comfortable. Cresswell makes a great tackle there on O'Brien. As you can see, look, we're not coming away with any speed. And Bayo, Keena gets tackled. Fairs. Right, and that's 1-0. That is not what we wanted. Simon Wright makes it 1-0. We've been mucking around with the ball far too much, not being clinical with our passing, and they've finally made it pay. Fairs dances round a tackle. Wright manages to put it past the 2 defenders. Bree apparently has got invisible legs. Right, Bree with a throw in. Joe Linton into Janssen. Janssen fires past the goal. He makes it 2-1. Hopefully that was the kick up the arse that they needed to really start playing properly. That was a nice ball. So Bree with the throw in here into Joe Linton, who turns, and look at that, Janssen on his own, first time. The power puts it past the goalie there, and that makes it 2-1. Right, kickoff straight from highlight straight from the kickoff. Sorry, Fosu coming inside again. Interferes. Sar collects this time. Right, let's heed the warning we've had there. We've got Fozu. We're going to close him down. We're going to tackle him hard. And he's probably a weaker foot. And who's the one on the right side? Oh no, they're not too bad on the right side, is he? O'Brien and Thompson come forward. And Fairs we will tighten mark because he gets the ball way too much. See if that helps. Queener there just got a lovely knockdown from Joe Linton. But then that Thompson comes in again. He's not been bad for him today. Janssen on the ball. Souza turns it around the corner. Joe Linton puts it away. Is that offside though? No, it's not. That's a great bit of play from the front too. Souza turning it around the corner. Joe Linton reading the play. So we go. Janssen puts it forward. Souza holds it up and just flicks it through. Or the left back just kept him onside. And Joe Linton, first time volley. 3-1 to West Ham. Only 30 minutes gone. Get a little highlight coming here. Clear. Bree beats Fozu to the ball. Gets it back. Right, we're playing it across the line here. Janssen comes forward. Queener. Joe Linton. Oh, shot at the goalie there. Is that Livery? Let's call him the goalie. Cresswell with a corner here. Comes to nothing. Is Roster going to make it? He is not quick enough though. He could have given Cresswell a second chance there. Bree into Rossiter. Into Janssen. Oh, that comes to nothing. Cresswell with a corner again. Oh dear. And that's a penalty. Diego Borghini brings him down. And who is our penalty taker? Joe Linton steps up, fires it past. 4-1. That's his hat-trick as well, I think. Oh, look at him. He's giving him the gun show. He's not even looking. Sometimes the replays are ridiculous. Mill will go to defensive. Joe Linton's got a hat-trick and an assist. This has not been a bad performance at all, has it? 4-1 at half-time. Keep it up, guys. St. Millwall aren't going to come out. They've gone to 5 at the back. Kina comes forward. Mbeo, nice ball over the top. Comes, oh, and almost comes back to him. Domingos hasn't been as good as I was hoping in this game, actually. I thought he'd take the opportunity. Got some yellow cards out there. Fitness hasn't been too bad. I don't really want to make substitutions if I don't have to. Last 15 minutes. Oh no, 20 minutes. Right, let's bring off Rude. Bring on Josh Cullen. Rossiter's looking complacent, so John Swift can come in. Save a final sub. Can't have your central defensive midfielder or deep line playmaker being complacent. Not in my team. 10 minutes to go. The second half has been dead quiet now. Millwall on defensive. We're not looking to really attack unless we have to. Cresswell puts in a corner. It's be the last attack, I think. Oh, he doesn't make the second ball. Swift does clear up though. Can we get anything from this as a last ditch? Cullen on the ball. Ah, oh, it goes home. Mbeo. Mbeo, what are you doing there? You just gave the ball away. And that is it. Millwall 1, West Ham United 4. That's how you do an East London derby. Very nice victory. Well done, boys. That's what we want to see. Joe Linton goes top goal scorer for the competition with 6 goals. I think it's 2 hat-tricks he scored as well. I mean, we should have won that easily, shouldn't we? But there we go. West Ham United win the EFL Cup quarter-final. Into the semis again. We won the semis last year. So I think the actual draw is coming up. But we've got Newcastle in 4 days. So I will come back for the draw. And then we'll come back again for the Newcastle game. So I'll see you at whichever comes first. Okay, here we are. Day before the Newcastle game. We have the EFL Cup semi-final. Manchester United, Arsenal, West Ham and Huddersfield go into the hat. I mean, we know who we want, don't we? So let's do the automatic draw. See who we get. First team out are West Ham. So we've got the home first leg. And we've got Man United. Which means Arsenal get Huddersfield. Oh, we could have done with Huddersfield, couldn't we? So we will play Man United in the semi-final. I mean, we did beat... Oh, no, we didn't. We lost to Man United, didn't we? I mean, Arsenal or Huddersfield, I'd have been happier with. Man United in EFL Cup semi-final. We can only hope that they play a B team. And they don't really want it. But there we are. Semi-final. Bulls. So can we get into our first final on this series? It's what we need to get into the final. Got 2 legs against Manchester United. First leg at home. Hopefully we can go and do something at home. And then you know, just play extremely defensively in the second leg. But we will deal with that another time. I will see you tomorrow for the Newcastle game. Okay, welcome back. Here we are, the Newcastle game. So we are at home. We're going to go with home formation, and we've just reversed all the changes we made for that EFL Cup game versus Millwall. So we will be going with Ordero in goal, Matillo, Reed, Oxford and Williams across the back, Janssen, Viveros and Mbeo across the middle. They're not fully fit, but fit enough, I think. Payet, Dolberg and Joel Linton up front, just replacing those players that are a little bit tired from that last game. Apart from this middle three, the middle three seem okay. But we've got John Swift on the bench, Rossiter and Domingos Quina if required. Winston Reid playing. The central defenders, both Ogbonna and Sarr at 94 and 95%. So we'll go for Winston Reid. He's always done a job for us before, just not quite match sharp. But we're against Newcastle, bottom of the table. Hopefully we can go out there, score a couple of goals early, which seems to be key. And then, oh no, away. I forgot about that. So we go from there. So we'll play with the standard formation and hope that we can do something. Get it in early, that's what I want. Get out there and pick up where you left off last time. Because if they go defensive on us, we struggle to break teams down. So, highlight from kickoff. Is that over? 16 seconds in? Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's see how these first 25-30 minutes go. Big kick out from Tim Krul there. Williams wins the header. Dolberg wins the second ball. Out to Mbeo. Joe Linton. Oh, Dolberg's... Oh, he's not confident, is he? Should have put that away. Pounced on the mistake. Oh, Viveros and Mbeo. It's not over yet. And Vargas has brought down Mbeo on just outside. This is definitely Dimitri Payet scoring territory. Oh, he forces a save out of Tim Krul. And we get the free corner. Big ball in. Krul comes and collects. Not a great corner. Dolberg not playing well at the moment. He's not a striker in form. And Bayo plays in Joel Linton. Oh! And there we go. Dolberg scores. So Joe Linton looked set to score then. Lazar put the tackle in. So we go. Payet played out to Mbeo. And Mbeo set off Joe Linton. Looked set to score. Great tackle by Lazar. And Dolberg reacted brilliantly to that. Jumping on that. And scoring. 1-0. Hopefully that gives him a bit of confidence now. He can go on another scoring run. He's been on a bit of a dry spell, I think. Newcastle have gone attacking, as expected. So let's see if we can hold this off. We won't switch to counter yet. If we... Oh, Vargas. I was about to say, if we get another goal, we might think about it. Just got dispossessed. Who was that? Viveros, I think. So Viveros makes the tackle on Bradshaw, but doesn't get rid of it. And then the ball comes in. Vargas reacts first and heads past Ordero. Should have got rid the first time. And that's half time. Right. We need to give him a bit of a boot now, don't we? Keep playing and the result will come. I'm sure of that. So let's see how they come out here now. Matillo gets beaten. Bradshaw. Veros makes the tackle. He's got another yellow card though. He does pick up a lot of yellow cards. Vargas in with the corner. Ordero collects. Safe hands. Out to Matillo. He's got no one to use it. Janssen comes inside. Right. Payet. And Bale. Big ball over to Joe Linton. He's... Whoa. He 1-on-1. That was wild from him. Expect more from him now. The amount of goals he's been scoring. 60 minutes. Will we get that breakthrough? We can't really be drawing with Newcastle. Come on. Bradshaw over the top. Oh, Derry makes a great save. Newcastle really coming at us now. Big ball in. Oh, Shelby with the head over the bar. We've got a goal kick. No one's really playing too bad. Do we go for a control or an attacking and put them on the back foot? They've had way more half chances. We've had 2 clear-cut chances though. What do we do? Good passes. Crosses are crap. Tackles haven't been great. Well, let's go. Let's go control. Let's see if we can push on them. Push them back a bit. Highlight here. First highlight after the change. I wonder if I've mucked it up or not. Reed here. Goes all the way home. Nothing like being on control and then going super defensive. Right, Matillo, Reed, back to Matillo, right into Mbayo, into Payet, Joe Linton uses Williams. Can Williams put a good ball in? Ah, he pays a crap ball inside. Scarpa picks it up. Oh god, and then he just hoofs it. So that worked out not too bad for us. 10 minutes left. Matillo here. We need to push for the win. We need to get these games against these lower teams. We need to be winning them. We need the points. Williams plays the ball over the top, but Linton's not going to make it. Right, Oxford wins the header. Veros, Janssen, Dolberg turns it round. Payet can't make it. Oxford plays the ball against his own teammate. Vargas is now the right side of Williams. Oh my god, they've put it in. It's 2-1. With 10 minutes left to go, we've gone 2-1 down to the team at the bottom. What is going on, boys? You are mucking around, and you should be cleaning these games up. Now, they've now gone defensive. Ah, Reed. I put my trust in you, and you cock it up. Right. Attacking. Let's have a look at the advanced settings. One of you guys is going to have to push and play a little bit more forward, and I think that might be the change I need to make. Payet with a free kick right at the end. Viveros, come on, this is it. We've got a minute. Matillo, Viveros, Williams look like a team that want to attack. And Bayo runs into a wall. Payet, Jesus, they've just closed us out. Why are you guys not playing? Mitrovic here. They're just going to slow it down. They've got 10 seconds. They've got nowhere to go. They're winning. Shelby comes forward. Scarpa. Lazar. Ah, they've won. Bollocks. 2-1. That is extremely frustrating. We should not have been in that point. We should not have been in the point to be losing there. Look at that. Newcastle. I've only reached 2 wins this season. One of them was against us. Played better than us in the end as well. Not good at all. He's supposed to be easy ones. Well, Dolberg's finally got his goal, but that's not good, is it? Right, a win and a draw there. So where's the what's the EFL semi-finals? Not until Jan. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe we come back and we do the Chelsea Bournemouth over the Christmas period, and then we've got Tottenham as well, haven't we? Just as the January transfer window opens, we might actually just do the Tottenham Man United game. Okay, so we'll come back for the Chelsea game. We'll ignore the Man City game. We're Man City 9th for the moment. We'll come back for the derbies. Chelsea, we'll do Chelsea then Bournemouth. So I'll see you in a couple of games for that. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do smash that like button. Get other people watching this series. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Go and check out the other stuff. Go and check out the tactic videos. All the other games on there. We've got a couple of other games coming out. So go and check it all out. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching us. I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.